video I'm going to talk about all of the products that I love and use on my hair, as well as some of my favorite styling tools and what I ask for when I go get my hair cut professionally. Just everything that has to do with hair is going to be covered in this video. A couple of you asked me to film this video, so here it is. So if you're interested, just keep watching. So to give you a little bit of background on my hair before we get into the products, my hair is very, very dry from here down, and it is fine. It is pretty thin. It used to be a lot worse. It used to be a lot thinner. Ever since I've been nourishing and taking care of my hair, I just feel like it looks a lot healthier, feels a lot healthier. I don't have as much hair loss and things like that as I used to. So I finally think that I have a collection of products that actually really work for my hair, and I feel like ever since I've been using all of these products together, my hair has just changed so much for the better. So first I'm going to talk about the shampoo and conditioner that I use. I talked about this in a favorites. I don't know if it was last favorites or the month before, but it is by Briogeo, and it is their Don't Despair Repair Super Moisture shampoo, and this doesn't have sulfates or silicones or parabens. It is the best shampoo I've ever tried in my life, honestly. I wouldn't say that it performs as good without the conditioner that I'm going to show you right now, but together it's just, forget about it, like the best so far, the best shampoo that I've ever put on my hair. If you have very dry hair, 100% recommend this shampoo. I can sit here and talk about it all day, but let's move on to the conditioner that I use. Now, since my hair is so dry and it's not like pin straight or anything, like it does have texture and it does get like volume and things like that, I don't have a problem using deep conditioners or like conditioning masks instead of conditioners. Regular conditioners just don't do anything for my hair, so I really need that extra nourishment. And on top of that, I don't wash my hair every day. I wash my hair like twice a week, so I can get away with using a hair mask instead of a conditioner. So I don't buy conditioner, I just use hair masks. And the hair mask that I've been using is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. And these two together, you guys, I can't say enough good things about them. They just do an incredible job at bringing moisture back into my hair and like retaining moisture, because a lot of the times you try shampoos and conditioners and they're like very good in the shower, like you're like, oh my god, it feels so soft, and then you get out of the shower, you let your hair air dry and it's like ropes again. You're like, what the hell happened to my moisturizing conditioner and my moisturizing shampoo? Well, this is not the case with this. With that said, I use the line, like I have another product that I put on after I get out of the shower. So I'm not just speaking about these two products by themselves, I'm talking about the entire line. So when I get out of the shower, I don't use a towel to dry my hair. I have been using either a cotton t-shirt or like a cotton tank top, just anything that I find around the bathroom that is made out of cotton. I just feel like it's a lot less harsh on my hair than a towel. And I squish all of the water out, and I do it a couple of times. I just try to apply the least amount of friction to my hair that I possibly can. I also sleep on a silk pillow. I'll link it below. I got it on Amazon, I think. So after I do that and I squish the water out of my hair, I apply this. I try to keep it from here down, but either way, after I'm done applying it to like my ends, I get a wide tooth comb and I brush it out. And then after I do that, I kind of just put my hair in a bun, which I know you're not supposed to do, I'm aware, but I find that it gives me like the prettiest natural waves, like on top of the texture that I already have. It just really helps define my hair. So I put it in a bun with a clip. I just do stuff around the house, and then when a couple of minutes pass, like 15 or 20 minutes, I take it out of the bun, and then I kind of like, you know, shake my hair so that it's not one twirl out of a bun, and then I let it air dry for like 5 more minutes. At this point, my hair's still damp, and then I go in and I apply this. And I'm not sure this is like readily available. I got this at my hair lady's house, and I have tried looking for it online. I'll try looking for it again and see if you can like order it online or something, but either way, it's just argan oil. I just find that this one for some reason just doesn't weigh down my hair. I'm very picky when it comes to oils because they do tend to weigh down my hair. Everything weighs down my hair. So all of the products that I'm mentioning do not weigh down my hair. That's like one of the main things that I look for in hair products. So I apply argan oil to my ends, and I'm pretty generous with this. I apply this like several times throughout my washes. Like I'll wash my hair and then I don't wash it for 3 days. So in between those times I apply it to my end, and I find that when I wake up in the morning, my ends are just so soft. So yes, definitely recommend argan oil, but I would personally just do my research and make sure that whatever oil I'm going to apply, if you have thin or fine hair. Obviously, if you have thick hair, you don't have to worry about it, but oils can weigh down your hair, so I would just leave it at my ends. I've mentioned before that I only style my hair to like make videos or when I'm going out and stuff, but like 90% of the time throughout the week, I'm just going to the gym, I'm sweating. There's no point of me styling my hair. So on those days, after I apply my oil, I put my hair back in a bun and I wait for it to get like 90% dry. Still a tiny bit damp. You don't want to wait for your hair to completely dry in a bun, especially if you have thin hair, because when you take it out, you're gonna have like one dreadlock. So you want it to be like 90% dry. It's still a tiny bit damp, but mostly dry. And then I let my hair down out of the bun. I take it out of like the string, and then I just like kind of move it out, spread it out with my fingers or whatever. Get it to like a decent looking all around texture. And then I apply this guy, and this is the Amika Brooklyn Bombshell Blowout Spray. And in the instructions, this is actually meant to go on your hair prior to styling, but I find that this gives my hair so much volume, and I just feel like it holds my texture a tiny bit more without making my hair feel hard or crunchy or just weighing it down or anything. It just gives my hair volume. This is also a heat protectant, I think. You can use this, like I said, before you blow dry your hair. So you can use this on wet hair if you want, but I like to use it on like 90% dry hair. So aside from Brio Gio, I really love Amika for my hair. I also love some of the Way products, but I don't have any right now. But these are the ones that I just continuously buy and repurchase. So next I have my dry shampoo and my dry conditioner. These are the two that I use. I use the Perk Up Dry Shampoo by Amika, and I use the Silken Up Dry Conditioner. So I use the Perk Up Dry Shampoo on like my second or third day hair, and this is my favorite dry shampoo that I've ever used in my life. All of the like mainstream dry shampoos, I've used them, and there are some that I really love, but this one just wins for me because it doesn't give me like that weird residue on my hair. Like my hair doesn't feel like it has anything, but it really does a good job at removing like the oils from my hair, and it doesn't leave a white cast or anything. I cannot say enough good things about this, and I use it pretty often, and it lasts me a very long time. So a little bit of this goes a long way. I feel like it goes a longer way than other dry shampoos. And then for dry conditioner, I only use this on my ends, and I love using this like when I've curled my hair, or even sometimes when I've straightened my hair, but I mostly use it when I've curled my hair. So I curl my hair, you know, I brush it out, I style it, it looks pretty, but my ends are still very dry. So I use this guy, and it just makes my ends feel so silky. I have it on today, and I can just run my fingers through my hair, and it feels like my hair was just naturally like this. Like I didn't do anything to it, you know? It like tames everything. I love this. I will say that you have to use a lot of it. You cannot use like a little spray and expect for it to do much for your hair. I go ham on this. This is why I run out of this before the dry shampoo. I just use it like all over my ends, kind of like I'm spray painting my hair basically, and then I get my fingers and I run it through until I feel like my hair feels silky. If I still feel like my hair feels a little dry, I keep going, and I personally really do find that this works for my hair. You can also use oils and stuff, but oils can kind of make your hair look stringy or oily. So I mean, yeah, you can use a very light hand of oil and that'll work too, but I feel like this just doesn't make my hair feel oily or anything. It just makes my hair look like it was naturally like this. Like the texture is naturally how my hair is. So I love this stuff. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about, I think, is the most important change that I've made to my hair. It's one of the things that has really changed my hair for the better, that I've noticed the main difference. Finding a hairstylist that knows how to cut your hair. You know, just because a hairstylist knows how to cut thick hair or like certain types of hair doesn't mean she's gonna know how to cut your hair. So I personally really love my hairstylist. She knows how to cut my hair so that it doesn't look stringy or very thin. She just really knows how to bring out volume in my hair. And another thing that I do, which I wish honestly I could just get it done every single month, is a cellophane treatment, or cellophane. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right in English. And all it is a, I think it's a semi-permanent treatment that you apply to your hair, and all it does is coat the hair follicles from top to bottom with a kind of like nourishing gloss, and it just coats it so that your hair doesn't look like frayed, and it like nourishes your hair. Of course, with anything that you apply to your hair, do your research, you know, make sure that the person that's doing it knows what they're doing. But this is not like a harsh chemical in my opinion. I've never dyed my hair. I've never done anything like harsh to my hair. I've been getting cellophane treatments. I used to get them regularly when I was pretty young, and my hair used to be beautiful when I was younger, and then I went through like a stage where I just didn't care about my hair and my hair just went to crap, and then I started getting these cellophane treatments again on a pretty regular basis. I get them like every 2 months, 3 months pushing it, and I do get a trim every time that I go. So I do trim my hair like every 2 or 3 months. So that's what works for me. Obviously a lot of people don't really like to cut their hair that often, but that's just what works for me. It keeps my hair healthy and stuff. I don't know, I feel like that nourishes my hair so much. My hair grows like twice as fast because it's basically like a little shield for your hair follicles. It's coating your hair and it's protecting it from like the environment. That's the best way that I can describe it. So I'm actually going tomorrow. I should have filmed this video tomorrow after I got my treatment done, but it's not much of a difference. It's just my hair just looks probably like way shinier or something, but you can't tell. It's a clear gloss. You can get colored if you want, but I get a clear one. And like I said, I've never dyed my hair or anything. That's like the closest I've ever gone to dyeing, and it's not harsh on my hair at all. It maintains my texture. All it does is like tame my frizz and just make my hair look 10 times healthier. And finally, I want to talk about my 2 hair tools. And honestly, I wasn't really going to mention them because they're both kind of like dinosaurs. They're very old, but they have worked so well for me for so many years that I can attest to how long they last and how good they are. So the first one is my hair straightener. I don't straighten my hair that much, but if I do need to like tame like flyaways or whatever, or like my little curly hairs that I get down here, I have a lot of curl down here too. My hair's mixed, very mixed. So to tame it, or if I ever do want to straighten my hair, I 100% recommend this guy right here. This is the, doesn't even have the name of it, that's how old it is, but it is from Babyliss or Babyliss. I don't know how to pronounce it, but obviously any heat that you apply to your hair is going to damage your hair, but I feel like this doesn't like pull my hair or anything. It does the job, and it does it so quickly and so efficiently. I definitely recommend this hair iron. Next, I have my curling iron, and this one is like, I think it's older than my hair iron, and it is the Cortex 4-in-1 hair iron. I don't even remember where I got this, but I'm pretty sure you can find them on Amazon. I think I paid like 70 bucks for this, and it came with 4 different wands, and till this day this guy is going strong. I mean, it's on its last leg. Sometimes it glitches on me, but for the most part, I've never had a problem with it not working. I know that it's very old and there are so many new pretty ones out there, but this one does the job for me and I absolutely love it. I don't even know the size of this wand. but I don't really use the bigger wands anymore. I find that for my hair, this size works. And it's not the smallest one. I don't know what size it is, but I love this thing. So yeah, that is pretty much everything when it comes to my hair. Let me know if you guys have any other like video suggestions or videos that you would like to see in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.